Good morning. Are we happy to be here? Good. Because I'm happy to be here today for Kids and Families Day at the West Virginia Legislature. And as you can see by my tie today, I put it on appropriately. As I was getting dressed this morning, it says, "I love Dad." And I've got 4 kids and another one on the way, believe it or not. So I love kids. And I promise to protect the children and the families of the state of West Virginia. And my legislature and my Senate will protect the children and the families of the state of West Virginia. Because it is about our children and our future. And for the last week or two, we have been consumed with the issue of water, to make sure that every one of our people, every one of our children, every one of our families are protected to have the right to consume and drink pure, clean, healthy water. And that's why we passed out initially in great speed Senate Bill 373 to ensure that that loophole in the regulation of above ground storage tanks was closed. And we ask that the House pass that as quickly as well, so we can close that loophole and make sure we have a clean water supply. Because without clean water, we have no future. And that's why I'm also here to talk to you today about something else that's very important to me this session. And that's the creation of a West Virginia Future Fund, so that we can take a portion of our severance dollars that we're going to see, that we intend to see in the next several years over the oil and gas boom we have here, and put it aside in a little savings account so we can build a nest egg to protect our future, to diversify our economy, to take care of our children, to create jobs, and so that when my children and your children grow up in this state, they have opportunity. I look back at the coal boom days where we had coal was king in West Virginia, and had the legislature back then, 50 years ago, 25 years ago, just taken 1% of our severance tax dollars. 1% of our severance tax dollars and put them in a fund, we'd have $8 billion today. $8 billion! What can we do with $8 billion? We could fix every single road in this state. We could give our teachers an adequate pay so that they can stay here to take care and teach our children. We can make sure that everybody in this state has adequate health care. We could take care of creating jobs and opportunity for the people of our state. So and I was proud last week when we introduced the Future Fund that there were 31 of the 34 senators that signed on as co-sponsors. Because the future is now, ladies and gentlemen. The future is now. We start today taking care of our children. Don't give up the fight you've been giving, and don't give up the fight you've been winning. And how do I know you've been winning? Well, let me guess. Last year we were down here, and guess what you wanted? You wanted Medicaid expansion so the people in this state could have health care. Guess what we have today? Medicaid expansion. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? 90,000 people in this state now have health insurance that didn't have it on October 1st. That's a good thing, right? Thanks to Governor Tomlin and your legislature for making that happen. And you need to get out and make sure when you vote, you continue to advocate and get behind people that are taking care of you and taking care of the people. We need your help. We can't win the fight without you. We need you every day. And with your help, the future is bright and will be brighter for West Virginia. Thank you very much.